Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will learn how to deploy microservices on an AWS EKS cluster using Terraform and a published Helm chart. In my previous video, we manually deployed microservices and also published a custom Helm chart. Now let's automate the entire process using Terraform. By the end of this video, you will have a fully automated deployment pipeline for your microservices on Kubernetes. So let's get started. So in my same repositories, previously we have used this hello service and we have all the code for building and publishing it to the ECR. Now I created a new folder called Terraform to deploy this microservices using Terraform in an automated way. So first what we need to have an existing EKS cluster. So I am using a data source for that and getting the EKS cluster, and then for the authentications I'm using again the data source to get all the details that are required to authenticate with your EKS cluster. So once you have that in the providers file, again you are providing, because I am using the Helm to deploy your microservices, you have to provide the Helm provider configuration. And here you can see I am using all those details from the data source, like the cluster endpoint, cluster token, and the cluster CA certificate. And this is normal Terraform providers, Helm version, and the kubectl, and the backend configuration. So this is mostly for your Terraform state file. So in my AWS account, this bucket exists, so I am using that. And then this is the key that where it will be creating a Terraform state file. So this is the provider configuration. And now the main code, right? Main.tf, and it is very simple. So there is a resource called Helm release that we are using. You provide your name of your Helm release and the repository. So here you can see, if you have seen my previous video of how to publish your Helm chart so that you can access it. So in this Spring Boot Helm chart, I have published it using GitHub Pages, and this is my URL, right? So this is the same URL that I am using it here. And then my chart name was Spring Boot. I wanted to use the namespace app name app1. You can change it. And the version, so it would be the version of your custom Helm chart. So currently it is 0.1.5. And I have put create namespace true so that it will create the namespace if it does not exist. And the values file. So here you can see this is the values file. So the values files are same that we have used previously also when we did all this setup manually. But in simple terms, here you can see I am using the image, and the service is the cluster IP. I am enabling the ingress so that it enables the load balancers and providing all the details. And the group name I am using so that it will create only one load balancer for all of my 3 microservices. And here you are providing some pattern, and your liveness prob, readiness prob, and service account auto scaling is false. The simple values file. So this is how you actually declare the Terraform to deploy anything using Helm. And now if you look at my GitHub workflows, there is very less change. If you go to hello build, previously we have this build process only. So now after that I have added the Terraform process also. So I wanted to start this Terraform job once build is successful. So that's where I use the need and the name and your working directory. And you have to provide the AWS access keys because you are deploying everything on EKS cluster. So that is where you provide the AWS credentials. And then the simple things like Terraform init, Terraform plan, and Terraform apply. There is no other things that we are doing in terms of the GitHub actions, simple Terraform commands. So this is how you did it for the hello service, and this is the same setup I did for hello world client also, like in Terraform. Same code is there. The only thing that we have changed is the values client.yaml file. So once you publish everything there, and if you click on actions, here you can see that recently I did the deployment for all of them. So let's start with the hello service first. So it did the Maven build, and then in the Terraform deployment it did apply all the changes. So right now you might be seeing no changes because I did run it already. So you are seeing it like this. But let me show you the word service. How does it look like? So here you can see in the Terraform apply, you'll see only one changes, and this is the Helm release. So it is creating this Helm release, and here you can see it is using this repositories and all your values file that you have provided. Very simple, right? So you can actually now use your custom Helm chart directly and automate it using Terraform. So now you can see that we can see all the pods are created for all of our three microservices. And now we will check our load balancer configuration. So here you can see our load balancer is also created successfully, and it has created three rules. In this, I have just removed the HTTP host header to do the testing because we don't have the proper domain name that we can test it right now. So I have just removed the client.com host header from here. And if you look on my this website, load balancer, you will see hello from hello service and hello from service world. So this is how we have deployed microservices on EKS cluster using Terraform and using custom Helm chart in a fully automated way. Thank you.